One of the major qualities that set Joseph apart as a leader was diligence. Now, the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 22 verse 29 that "Say a man diligent in his work, it will stand before kings and not mere men." We see the diligence of Joseph. It didn't start when he was in Potiphar's house. It actually started way before then, when his father sent him to go look for his brothers to bring a report in Genesis 37. The father asked him to go to Shechem, where his brothers took their animals for grazing. But by the time Joseph got to Shechem, he could not find his brothers. He was wondering about, probably thinking in his mind, I can't go back to my father until I've completed his assignment. For many of us, we might have gone back and said, the assignment is to come to Shechem to find these people, but because I have not found them, I will just go back and give my father a report. I did my work. You asked me to go to Shechem to find my brothers. I couldn't find them. Job done. But he did not go back to his father. He was still wondering, I need to fulfill this assignment. And so a man was positioned there, and the man called him, and he told the man, he said, I'm looking for my brothers. They brought animals there for grazing. And the man said, I heard them said that they are going to Dothan. Again, Joseph could have said, thank you for that information. I will go back to my father and give a report that, well, you sent me to Shechem to look for my brothers, but they're no longer in Shechem. They're probably in Dothan. And that would have been an end to it. But no, Joseph did not. He decided to go all the way to Dothan. He went above and beyond to get the job done. When you're given a task, when you're given an assignment, whether by God, in your corporate work, in business, in ministry, wherever it might be, are you willing to go the extra mile? Because at times the template might be to go to Shechem, to go to a particular location, but on getting there you might have to do so much more in order to accomplish the end result. Are you diligent enough to go the extra mile, or are you the sort of person that comes to work and then you clock out once it's time, once it's a particular time, whether you're done or not, you're done? Or do you go the extra mile to do so much more? And we see that was the difference between the 5 foolish virgins and the wise one. They all brought their lambs, they all had oil in their lamps, but the 5 wise virgins, they took extra oil with them. You have to be able to put extra on the ordinary, and so that you will be able to accomplish so much more in life. It's important to be diligent in everything we're doing. This is what set, the higher achievers, this is what set the leaders, those that accomplish so much more apart from others. And I pray and I hope that you will be able to put in the extra work and you'll be diligent in your work so that you stand before kings and not mere men. God bless you. Bye.